Super Bowl Sunday's almost here. We got the ultimate game day spread for you. Mouth-watering recipes that will have your guests cheering louder than the game. Go Chiefs!
Whether you're hosting the whole squad
or just looking for an excuse to snack,
these game day recipes will make you the real MVP.
Let's get cooking. How about some chicken wings, y'all? Hey, fried chicken wings and buffalo chicken wings. That's what we're doing today. Hey, I'm gonna show you how I get down with it, with my rub that I'm gonna use and with the batter. And it's all in the rub and in the batter. So that's how we're gonna do it. I'll show you the secrets to how I make crowd-pleasing chicken wings every single time. First things first, let's make our rub. This rub includes kosher salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, and yeah, some cayenne pepper. Let's get it all in the bowl. Hey y'all, rub's all made, but let's do this. I'm gonna reserve about 2 tablespoons of this. Why? I'm gonna add it to my flour, so when I'm seasoning the flour, so I can season the flour, make sure I'm getting that flavor all the way throughout the entire thing. Rub is complete, time to season the chicken. Get in there with your hands, do what you gotta do, but get some rub on the chicken. Chicken is seasoned, let's set it aside. Now I'm gonna make my wet batter. So what do I have? I got 9 eggs. I got 3 cups of buttermilk. Okay, check me out. Yeah, that's buttermilk. Give you a flavor tip. If you don't have buttermilk, just get you some lemon juice. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice for every cup of plain milk. Let it sit 5 minutes, you got buttermilk. Look here, I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. Take that back, 3/4 cup of water. Give it a stir. This is gonna be our wet batter, y'all. That we're gonna use to dip these little chicken wings in before we dip it into our dry batter. Remember I saved some of that dry rub? I'm gonna throw a tablespoon in here. I'm gonna mix it in. I'm gonna put the other in my dry batter. All right, so that's our wet batter. Check it out, look good. That's what we want it to look like. Now it's for the dry batter. We're doing 10 pounds of chicken. So in here, I've got about 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I've got about 6 tablespoons of cornstarch. Just gonna drop it in. And I'm gonna take my last couple of tablespoons that I reserved on my dry rub and throw it in. So that's what that looks like. Trying to flavor every layer. Chicken season, wet and dry batter are made. Let's fry this chicken. All right, so there's our first batch in. I'm gonna take these little fellas out one at a time. Let it drip off. Look here. You don't want all that excess batter. So we're gonna let it drip, 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 drip into the flour. All the kids in the pool, we'll get them. Hey y'all, chicken's ready. Almost. Hey y'all, chicken's almost ready. We got one more step. It's out of the deep fryer. Deep fryer back there, chicken's back there hanging out. Hey chicken, look here. We got to put in some buffalo sauce. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put half in buffalo sauce and then try the other half plain. Clean hands, y'all. Throw some in. Just go sample. I'm gonna put some around the sides, not directly on it. And then I'm gonna stir my chicken into it. And just let them coat. Chicken's ready, and it turned out amazing. Look at that. Don't eat meat? No worries, we got something for you. Today, y'all, it's gonna be vegetable skewers. Not any vegetable skewer, marinated vegetable skewers. So come on, let me show you how I do it. We got 7 vegetables today on our vegetable skewers. We've got some green squash, a little yellow squash, some red onion, yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, some baby bella mushrooms, and a variety of assorted little tiny cherry tomatoes. So let's get these things going. Here's how we're gonna do it. All we're gonna do is cut them up first, get them into a big old 1-gallon bag, and then pour a marinade on top. Let that sit for about 30 minutes. Come back, skewer those bad boys up, stick them in the oven. 30 minutes later, we're gonna have some vegetable skewers. Now let's get these vegetables chopped up. Hey y'all, the veggies are chopped, everything's in the bag. Now I'm gonna pour this vinaigrette on top and shake it all up and let it sit about 30 minutes. This is my homemade lemon vinaigrette, one of my go-to dressings or vinaigrettes, however you wanna think about it. This is easy to do, takes about 5 minutes. Let me show you how I do it. Now I'm going to pour this vinaigrette on top. Hey y'all, marinade's in the bag. I'm going to let it sit about 30 minutes in the refrigerator, pull it back out, and then we're going to stick it on some skewers and pop these bad boys in the oven. Hey y'all, veggies are out of the refrigerator. Going to get them onto a skewer and onto a sheet pan into the oven. But before we put them on the sheet pan, I'm gonna layer mine with some aluminum foil. Here we go. Kabobs are all made. Just gonna stick these little fellas in the oven. Oven's been preheating to 425. Let's get them in. Hey y'all, it's been about 35 minutes. Kabobs are done. Let's get them out of the oven. Kabobs are out. I had them in for about 30 minutes at 425. For the last 5 minutes, I raised it and put it on broil. Cooked them from the top, got all that cool browning. We did these in the oven, y'all. I took a little bit more of that sauce, that vinaigrette, drizzled a little bit on top. We finished it with some Maldon sea salt. It looks amazing. So guess what? We're making guacamole at home with fresh ingredients. Come on, let's make some guacamole. Here's the ingredients we're working with. A little bit of avocado, some cilantro, fresh garlic, some fresh limes. And look, these limes, these are real limes. They don't come in a little squeeze bottle. We're gonna squeeze them ourselves. We got some Roma tomatoes. We got a red onion, jalapeno pepper. And look here. Yeah, this isn't fresh, but this is good stuff. This is some Better Than Bouillon. All of this is chicken-based bouillon, or you can use a bouillon cube. But this is our secret ingredient. It's gonna be our flavor bomb. And we've got some salt, a little bit of cumin, and some cayenne pepper. So let's get ready and let's make some guacamole. Hey y'all, quick flavor tip. After you get those avocados peeled and you get your juice from the lime, take that lime juice, pour it over the avocado. Hey, it keeps it from browning. Let's do it. Let's give it a stir and mix it around. That's all you gotta do, mix it in. And now you got a little more time and they won't be all brown and nasty when you get done. The ingredients are prepped, the aromas are wafting in the air. So all we're gonna do, get all the kids in the pool, put it together, and enjoy some homemade guacamole with fresh ingredients. Let's do it. Go Cheese!